Okay, hi. My name is THAM. I hope you're well. Shout out to this comment at Gary1 over 1099. Thank you, Gary. Said I must check it. Said I must check out Clavish figure eights and Champion League freestyle if I remember correctly. I'm trying to get in the habit of tagging people or like putting them up when they say check this out, because they are giving me suggestions, and I'd like for people to know where these suggestions came from. I don't know, some shit like that. I'm just being thankful and grateful, and I think I would like to give credit where credit is due. Anyway, so before we get into Clavish figure 8's reaction, I want to do this quickly. I want to show you something. Don't mind all the tabs. All the tabs was just me looking for random work. Also, I like watching Corey Kenshin. This is some coding stuff I'm doing. Let's get into this. So, here is a mini infotainment screen, right, from a Mini Cooper car. And I found it randomly when I was just scrolling on Instagram. I saw the Mini Cooper infotainment from the Countryman, I think, because like big car, big screen, whatever. But from the Countryman, mini infotainment screen, giant. And I want to blame the delirium of sickness, but the truth is sometimes I just get like this. Sometimes I see a thing and I go, oh, I'm just gonna go dedicate myself to that for the next 2 hours as heavily as I can and know about it. And then 10 years later, when a Mini Cooper driver is like, yo, I need help, I'm like, I got you, because I studied for 2 hours that time when I was 27 years old. So I just get like that, but it's not even about impressing people. I think the colors and the giant circular screen in front of, like, in the car got me. So I just ended up I started watching a random review about it. Excuse me. Anyway, let's. Oh, I'm also using in-ear monitors because I can't find like my headphones or. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Nice.
Yo,
Toxic.
I'm from the zones where if they like it, they might slime you for your watch. You don't get a lot of say if you ain't riding on your ops. Niggas act up in a way, it's most likely they forgot. One phone call and they're bringing out the shots. No liquor, you want respect round here, then go banging a dinger. Got gold plaques, but Mr. Day is serving crack with my nigga. I see things for what they.
Yo, okay. You know what I was preparing myself for? Dare to be toxic. Oh, that hurt. I was preparing myself to react to, like, how can I say? I'd expected I'd be reacting to something like Sprinter, or I'd be reacting to something like, what's that song with Stormzy and Dave? I forgot. No, it's fine. Or something like even just Sorry Rach by Stormzy. Or... yeah, I didn't expect to be hit with a message is what I'm trying to get at right now. I didn't expect for him to be as hard, but I am excited for this. I do like that. Thanks, Gary.
Yo, I'm from the zones where if they like it, they might slime you for your watch. You don't get a lot of say if you ain't riding on your ops. Niggas act up in a way, it's most likely they forgot. One phone call and they're bringing out the shots. No liquor, you want respect round here, then go banging a dinger. Got gold plaques, but Mr. Day is serving crack with my nigga. I see things for what they is and really not for what they isn't. Can't be pressed about going back and forth with some accidental killers. And I can give you a long list of why I'm probably the realest. My wardrobe full of LV, I'll probably drop dead dripping. My youngin' going on licks. His first Rolex was stolen, but now he's got a Rolex with baguettes in the face, and he owns it. I give my block hope and toasters like fuck what you thought. She suck it all up, I don't ever leave no cum on the floor. Ran through 7 figures, you ain't ran.
I don't know what it is, but it felt like I just got flashbanged with nudity. You know, like when you're watching a movie and they just go ass, and you're like, wait, it felt like that's what just happened. Excuse me. I understand he's sharing his reality. I don't have a problem with that. I just didn't expect that. Yo.
But now he's got a Rolex with baguettes in the face, and he owns it. I give my block hope and toasters like fuck what you thought. She suck it all up, I don't ever leave no cum on the floor. Ran through 7 figures, you ain't ran through 5. Come on my nigga, that's poor. 5k on chrome hats, that's your whole stack on top of my thoughts. Still top 2, that's facts and not an assumption.
That was hard. That's your whole stack on top of my thoughts. Okay, that was nice. That was nice.
K on no cum on the floor. Ran through 7 figures, you ain't ran through 5. Come on my nigga, that's poor. 5k on chrome hats, that's your whole stack on top of my thoughts. Still top 2, that's facts and not an assumption. My shooter on and off with his burner like he's Stephanie London. Lil A, bumping into other shotters in country. Who'll stab you up, who'll take your package, just depends where you come from. Got my Patek from A Jewelers, not no jeweler on the side street. But I told Hoosh to not record me, cause I'm far from excited. Parve Mosaic, everyone's been rocking the same shit. Survivor's guilt, cause I got niggas locked, sitting on basic. Get a lie detector, let's see who's lived or living what they're rapping. Let's see who raps the drill genre but ain't ever done no mad thing. When it's time to step on the field, niggas shook pulling their hammies. No way.
Also, I'm astounded at the fact that there's people out there in the music industry, let me say particularly in rap, because one of the things that rap is, one of the things that's expected from a rapper, especially is honesty. Like, I understand, yes, like rap has like, you know, gangsters, whatever. But overall, just as a culture, one of the things I've appreciated about rap is the fact that it always seemed to stem from an honest place, even if like someone's telling you, oh, I'm shooting people. They really shooting people. Or someone's going, oh, we're struggling. There's crack in the neighborhood. Because also hip hop, rap, particularly, well, not particularly, but as far as the hip hop documentaries I've seen, it is music for struggle and change, and it is music for talking about people who are in struggle, in need of change, in need of intervention, people who are being screwed over by the system, the power, things like that. Now, to my point now is, why are you lying about being a gangster? Why would you want to lie about that is all I'm trying to figure out as the rational human being I am, growing up and having grown up in the burbs, you know, and it's, why are you lying about that? You know, why is that a brand for you? Why is that? People die over this. Why is this a brand for you? Why is this a brand for you is what I'm asking you. People die and this is a brand for you. I'm gonna go crazy. I need to chill. 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 But yeah, that's always been quite interesting to me. Like, he brings up the fact that people rapping about drill, but they haven't done a mad thing. Why would you want to rap about drill? If, especially because you know you're in a genre like rap and hip hop, and when you do say something, the likelihood is people are going to take it as you. Unless you've clarified in the freaking song that it's not you, or that you're telling a story, people are going to take it as your point of view. That's what happens that's how people take music in general, but I've noticed that's how people take hip hop and rap particularly, is when you're rapping that people are going to go, oh, you're that guy. When you say you're going around killing people, you're that type of guy. And then you turn around and go, oh yeah, I'm not that guy. Why would you want to make that your brand? Why would you want to make that your brand? Because there's people out there that will fetch you. They will fetch you because they live that life, and it's not a fucking game. I need to calm down. Sorry. Anyway, back to Clavish's song.
Genre, but ain't ever done no mad thing. data, let's see who's lived or living what they're rapping. Let's see who raps the drill genre but ain't ever done no mad thing. When it's time to step on the field, niggas shook pulling their hammies. Nowhere to lock my spinner, I can leave it at my granny's. We put coops in sport, plain Jane or flooded. If my demons get the drizz up, I'm afraid they're coming. Done my 10,000 hours but they...
Also, though, I love slang in rap because I'm a particular fan of language in general. So I like to figure out, because slang is just short language. Slang is slang for short language. I love it, but one of the things I like doing is I don't know if other people do it, but I like figuring out. I like hearing a word or hearing something in a song, especially with slang, and seeing if I can like root it back and derive meaning from that. So for example, flooded, plain Jane or flooded with that line. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what? Let's do it. It's fun. Plain Jane, I'm like, okay, what? And then he says, or flooded. I go, okay. So because I've listened to rap before and I have prior knowledge of rap and hip hop, I go, oh, flooded. And then I can go, oh, ice. Oh, drip. Oh, water. Oh, okay. So when something is flooded, it just means it has a lot of diamonds. It has a lot of ice. It has a lot of water. Has a lot of drip. Things like that. And then because I've like figured out flooded now, I can go, oh, plain Jane probably means simple. And then I'll do that in my head, do that with myself. And then once I'm done, I'll go to the person if someone said it to me, or I'll just check online to see if I was right. Fun little fact about me.
To lock my spinner, I can leave it at my granny's. We put coops in sport, plain Jane or flooded. If my demons get the drizz up, I'm afraid they're coming. Done my 10,000 hours, but they think that I'm lucky. Got chicks in NYC, counting down the days to fuck me. Now I'm on Auto Trader, looking at some wagon and guineas. I soon cop one or the other, yo, believe me. Just don't pretend to be proud of me whenever you see me. I've seen pussies turn gangster back to pussy to neeks. But money talks, bet you I can get your low in a week. Now I got your details, make a couple calls like Yodo when my squeezers at. Gave S 7 bags for a gun, them times I needed that. But that's the type of shit that I'll do for the gang. Spin that block, that's where they hang. Got hoes that I call up just for fun. Fake tits, figure eights, good head, hella bum. I buy corn for my pig.
Fake tits, figure eights, hella bum. Is it cause like I'm genuinely trying to figure it out. It's like cause 8, he's saying she's got a lot of fake boob and a lot of fake bum. She may as well be shaped like the number 8. Let me, or is figure 8 a reference to his figures? I forget. Yeah, I forget. People just talk about money sometimes. They just throw in money in there.
Gangster back to pussy to neeks. But money talks, bet you I can get your low in a week. Now I got your details, make a couple calls like Yodo when my squeezers at. Gave S 7 bags for a gun, them times I needed that. But that's the type of shit that I'll do for the gang. Spin that block, that's where they hang. Got hoes that I call up just for fun. Fake tits, figure eights, good head, hella bum. I buy corn for my pagans, but this corn's for anyone. My nigga made a flame decision, so we sent him on the run. Still got the most ops on my blade, I made noise, my nigga. AR and Swady, they're the guys you should avoid, my nigga. Wash up on my blade, I made noise, my nigga. AR and Swady, they're the guys you should avoid, my nigga. What's your purpose? You ain't out here gripping toys, my nigga. It takes a man to be a man, and you're a boy, my nigga. To put a smile on her face, I spent 10 on my chick. Then a couple weeks later, spent 10 on some sticks. Then a couple days later, gave 10 to my little sis.
He said, just to make her happy. Just to make my partner, my lady happy. I spent 10 on her just to see that smile. Just to see that smile on her face. Just to see that smile. I spent 10. See, Tyler said it as well. Price is no object because your smile is the did it to me. I forgot the line, but it's fine. And then he said, I then proceeded to go spend another 10 on guns. Yoo-hoo!
Keeping everyone happy or some sticks. Then a couple days later gave 10 to my little sis. Keeping everyone happy or safe. I almost spent like 50 jibs, 50 racks.
You did almost spin. Oh, that was a nice. Oh, okay. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. 10 to see the smile, 10 on some sticks, 10 to my sis, and it's almost 50 to keep everyone safe and happy. That was nice. That was nice. I don't know why that moment right there reminded me. I forgot her name and I feel bad now, but I love her. But it reminded me of the lady in Abbott Elementary, and I have to watch the final season. I think it's the final season. I don't know. I've been avoiding spoilers, but I need to watch that last season. I'm calling it the last, but we'll find out, won't we?
Gave 10 to my little sis, keeping everyone happy or safe. I almost spent like 50 jibs, 50 racks, 50 quid. I tell kids to stay in school, that don't make me a hypocrite. Don't run and tell your group chat me and you been getting intimate. And Netflix and chilling ain't something I do. She knows I won't chill after I finish hitting it. Every day you wear a shiesty mask, but every single day I've never seen you do a shiesty task. Used to have fiends queuing in alleys for light and dark. My auntie D told me stop sipping, she don't know the half. And all these girls wanna have my baby, so plan B's been the plan A lately. I'm still going Louis crazy for myself and for my lady. I be selling verses 40 a piece since I've been independent. My lyrics been selling like crack back in the 80s.
You know, and it's a thing I like when rappers do. Because Pusha T done it when he had that beef with Drake and said, "You are hiding a child." Clavish done it now. Who else done it? I'm trying to think of a third example to make this, but I can't. You know when rappers just sacrifice the rhyme scheme. I love when rappers sacrifice the rhyme scheme because they trying to make a point. You know, like, listen to this.
Back in the 80s, 40 a piece since I've been going Louis crazy for myself and for my lady. I be selling verse.
I lied. It just felt like a damn fit. But I lied. The 80s rhymes with lady and crazy. I missed it. Oh, I thought he was gonna rhyme it with peace. I apologize. Statement rescinded.
Verses 40 a piece since I've been independent. My lyrics been selling like crack back in the 80s.
It's the way he said it. I think now I'm blaming him. Like, yes, it rhymes. Yes, it rhymes. But it was said differently. So I missed it. That was fire. Gary won over 1099. Gary won over 1099. Thank you. That was great. Yeah, that was a great suggestion. This is, how long was this? 19 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope you like this video. Subscribe, comment, tell me what you'd like to see more of. Tell me. Yo, oh, I have ginger in here. Would you like to see it? And a snake just hops out. I guess the ginger isn't. Whatever, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you'd enjoy and all of that. And also, have a good rest of your day. Huh? I'll see you soon.